G'day, welcome back. What we're going to do first of all is try and whack the pursuer that's living down here. So when you come back down, he comes straight out. And this time, he is a lot stronger than he was. All right. Alright. Play it cool. Oh, that was unfair. Oh, that was just lucky. Got him. So for whacking the pursuer, you pick up the Ring of Blades +1, which is nice. And if you have a look at our attack, you can see that we go from 583 to 598. So it's a substantial increase in our attack. And we have a good chance of clobbering ye olde pursuer. That looks pretty good. Let's go with that. I like that. Oh yeah. All right. So once you've done that, there's nothing else to actually do down here. We've done all that area. You pick up a neat 7k and a Ring of Blades +1 for whacking him. We're going to head off into this next spot. Did I end up using one of those? I did. I may as well save here, makes no difference. Okay. Now, this pie eater down the end. No, forget him. That little spotty Herbert. Remember the 5th of September. You want to hit that guy. That's who you want to hit, because if you don't whack him, he actually punches a hole in the floor. So I'm quite comfortable doing this and just letting him die. Thanks, good on ya. When you hit him once, they'll come out and play. And the other one. Alright. Now this area here, you fall off that, you instantly die, but these panels in the floor are the things that Tubulon would have stuffed with. So let's try and get this guy from one, two, and if you do that, he'll come down. Hide in the corner here. He's dropped the katana. I wonder if I can actually get him. You know, I possibly can. I wonder if he's going to show his face again. Oh, look at that. Luck. Luck is on my side. Alright. Hit him once, and he's going to walk over. Which is totally fine for us, because he'll die. He'll just die horribly over there. Hit him once. He'll come over as well. And I'll try and show you what I was talking about before. When he gets into the middle, pull this lever. And you'll dunk him in the drink. Okay. Now that we've done a little bit of that, let's go up here. Open this bad boy up. You need a Ferrous lockstone. Pop one in. And up we go. This little area here. Now we're tucked in behind. This is a bit of a tricksy area. That way is the boss. Up that way is some cool other stuff. We're going to get all of it to show you what's in here, because there's quite a few different builds that get kind of actuated in this area. Pick up your Thunder Quartz ring, and there's a bonfire here. We're going to go up and join the Bellkeeper's Covenant again. Then we'll come back, do all this globber. Chat to Herbert. Yep. Join the Bellkeeper's Covenant, because you can get summoned in. Alright. Now, as soon as you walk in, there'll be a little midget coming straight at you. Oh. Unless you're really lucky like us, which is just great. Okay. I wonder if I can hit her. Is she too far away? Yeah, she's too far away. Let's see if we can get her to come down. Almost. Damn, missed entirely. Oh well. That's alright. Now sometimes, depending on your luck, and I use the term loosely, there's a guy, a mad bastard, standing on that wall, just straight there. Now he's not there at the moment, so nothing to worry about. Oh. Those little fellas hit surprisingly hard. Okay. Let's deal with Ultra Greatsword, dude. I got a big thing too. And we pick up Orma's Great Shield. Onya Orma. Alright, pop around here. You can see that we've got a, you know, this is a great place to do a bit of farming. Ring the bell. Got to always ring a bell. Whenever you get a chance to ring a bell, ring the bell. You're going to pick up lots of spice and lots of, which, you know, is a thing in this game, but I've never used it. I don't think it's a good idea. You know, but you can use it if you want to use spells and you don't quite have the oomph for it. Whoa! Two of these. One, and he's out of action. You gonna drop something? Nah. Mongrel. Oh well. Pop down. Grab your freebie. You can use the spice. I mean, people do, obviously. I don't think it's very good. These, however, really are annoying. They are really annoying. So if you can hit them, you hit him once and he's going to come up and play, which is fine. I'm completely emotionally comfortable with him coming up and playing. Okie doke. Biddly bop. Round the corner. Pick up your simpleton spice. Hop on in here. Nice and safe. Grab yourself a pyromancy, which sets yourself on fire, which is a nice idea for PvE. There's nothing here, even though it says there is. It's actually around here. Let's open up that bad boy. Come on in, and there's some great stuff in here. Now you'll recognise this thing, the Black Knight Greatsword. Now the Black Knight weapons in this game are interesting. They require a bit of faith, and they actually scale with sort of faith and things of that nature. So we're good to go. We can pop back down again. Before we do, just make sure you're feeling pretty confident with everything. You can kill a few of these guys from range, because we do have our patented beautiful poison that we can use. So use that, I reckon. Climb down. We're going to come through here. Through here. Now we want to go upstairs. You can see there's a ladder there now. There's also one of these guys. What I'm hoping is that he'll get whacked by the fire. Depends on your timing. I think I've timed it badly. Yeah, he got away with it. So we're actually going to have to fight him. So they hit pretty hard. So do we though. That's okay. Get him to do that. Whoa, that'll actually knock you flying, that hit. Ow. See, so if he actually knocks you flying, you can knock you off, which is, you know. Alright. Okie doke. Now before we do anything else, there's another one of these little mongrels down there. Now you can see little raised areas on these things. Don't tread on them. It's a trap. It's a trap. If you tread on them, what happens is the entire square bit flaps away. So try not to tread on them. Wait till the fire's gone. Run across. Come over here. We're going to grab this. We're going to come down here. And the same thing there. Don't walk on them. We missed the little crystal lizard. There was a crystal lizard here. It's really hard to get without accidentally doing that. If you tread on those, it releases a lava flow. So, yeah, pressure pads everywhere are a pain in the butt. Okay, straight along here and up this ladder. Now, when you get up the ladder, you're probably going to get invaded. Because, you know, it's been minutes since they've had another invasion. So, lots of long nights, because 1 is bad, 50 would be totes ace. Come down the end, and there's just some great arrows in this little chest, and it's a safe chest. But, while you're fishing out your great arrows, Oliver the Collector! Oliver the Collector! Oliver the Collector! Come and have a go. Thanks, Oliver. He didn't drop anything useful. We're going to head up. You can, if you want, switch that on. It floods the area. It's of no use whatsoever. What I think instead you should do is this. Carefully come up here. There are a whole bunch of Long Night captains. Okay, 1. And that's almost 2, number 2. It's it's worth it because the thing that's up here is pretty cool. Oh, where are you? There we are. So poison them. Alright. Once they're dead, come around and collect all your winnings. Pick up a spice, which is not particularly useful or exciting. Pick up a shot, fire arrows and titanite shard. But in here, delightfully, is the Black Knight Great Axe. We can't use it because we require all sorts of fun stuff to be able to use it, but there it is. Now, same weapon as before, but the thing is, of course, it has a variety of strange needs for you to be able to use it properly. Now, if you drop all the way down here, it's dangerous and dodgy and I think annoying, but once you've come in here, you sort of have to do it. So if you get the Black Knight Great Axe, here's what you have to do. Careful. Careful. This reminds me of just that awful thing in Dark Souls where you had to crawl across the bloody roofs. Pick up a torch. Gee, that's worthwhile. Thanks. And you can see down there, we got a guy. I'm pretty lucky. I think I've got him. I think I poisoned him. And I think he's going to dead. There, he did die. Down there. You can see there's a shiny over there. And we got him as well. No one on that one, not that I can see. So, what we want to do, if we can, is we're going to have to drop down onto this one. And you have to drop down onto the edge, which is there. Walk around the edge, and you get the covetous gold serpent ring. Drop down onto this. Down to the end, drop down onto this, and now we're just on the other side of the fog wall that we saw before. Okay, following me? That's where we're at. Okay, this next bit is a lot of fun. You normally would have a guy just right up there ready to do a pounce on you. So come down here, poke your head around the corner, go, crikey! Run up here and say to yourself, I'm going to hit him twice more, let him poison out. See, he's dying of poison. He's thinking, should I run through there or should I just die of poison in this area? Poison arrows, very useful. Okay, down here. And now I'm going to show you, if it works, a trick. When you pull this lever, this iron grate raises up, but it only raises up for a certain period of time. Then it falls down. So come down here, get him going, and stand here. And hopefully, if we're lucky, the lid will close on him and kill him. See? Smart. Using the old noggin. Okay. Trying not to get burnt. We're going to turn all these fires off now. Around here. We want that ladder straight ahead of us. Run. And up. And we're going to pop back and spend our souls. And then we're going to come back and see if we can't take out this boss. Over to here. And up. before we tweak that, we're going to pull this. And this is the lever that turns off all the fire all throughout the Iron Keep, including that very first area where we were way back when we started. And there's a little treat that we're going to go back and pick up there after we've killed this boss. So after we take care of this boss, where we're going to be at is in a place where we might pick up a few of the additional bosses that they're not, you know, they're not necessarily required. Now let's have a look. Yeah, we want that. Okay. All right. We're back up at Demon's Ruin. And there's one little thing that we're going to pick up in here which we've been waiting for. You can come here very early, of course. You don't have to wait till the end of the game like we are. You can get down here quick as Jack Sprat if you want. It's worth doing. If you come early, you know, you can pick up some katanas. You know, you can pick up some sweet armour. If you want, but you don't have to. Now when we come down here, you'll notice all the fires are off. So you can grab that little present. And there's this guy. Come on. Come on. That's the way. What are you doing? Ow. Too close. Alright. Grab the Manhunter. She's been pretty good so far. Oh, I dropped a large Titanite shard. Thank you very much, fella. Now, this boss is a demon boss, and he has laser beams, and he tries to knock you into a fiery pit, and we might stuff it up a few times. So what I'm going to do is give it a go, and if it doesn't work, we'll just, you know, we'll give it that old college try. So you can see here, we get a bit of lava. Look at that. Ooh, who's swimming in the lava? What's going on? Oh, hello. There he is. Come on, little fella. There you go. Look at him. Cute as a button. Look at his little fiery belly button. How cute. Now, if you've got things to fling, lightning bolts and stuff like that, you go right ahead. I want to try and poison him. Let's see if we can get one of those happening. All right. Now, watch out for his hands. They hit hard. Did I poison him? Nah, I didn't poison him. Whoa! That hurt. Hey, you mongrel. Ow! Now this is a safe space around the back here, except for when he does his laser beam. Uh-oh. Get out of there. You're going to get burnt. Ow. That's his laser beam, and it really sucks. There he is. I didn't get it on fast enough. So there he is, dead and gone. Old Smelty. Smelty's gone, Demon's gone. Grab your little presents for being so good. Pick up a petrified something or other, which is very useful. And we'll pop on down here. There we go. Now, we can't go any further out there yet because that's another one of the DLCs. But we haven't picked up the DLC keys yet. We're gonna. Don't worry about it. Light the bonfire. Oh! What's going on? Who's this palooka? Who's this? Look at him, big hairy monster. Oh, thanks very much. I appreciate the good words.
Young Harlow, do you wish to shed this curse? Then accept the fate of your ilk and face the trials that await you.
So that's the scholar of the first sin.
And yes, you have already joined the crestfallen.
Crestfallen? Me? No, the crestfallen knight back at Majula's a muppet.
Young Harlow, there are but two paths. Inherit the order of this world, or destroy it.
Which one do I want?
Only a true monk can make such a choice. Very few indeed have come even this far.
Well, that's very nice of you to say.
And yet your journey is far from over. Half-grown Hollow, have you what it takes? Truly.
I sure do, Squishy. Of course I do.
Young Hollow, seek after Vendrick.
Yeah, mate, I will. Don't worry about it. We're going to get
He
him.
who almost became a true monk. The Vendrick is certain to guide your way. Fledgling Hollow, may we meet again?
Oh, sure thing, mate. So, he'll crop up a few times, and you'll bump into him around the place. There we go. We can now go back to the far fire. We've got all our old elder souls that we don't, so we can head through the Shrine of Winter and head on into the big game proper. This is a sort of a little preamble to the main game. Is she just relaxing on the rock? Get your butt up.
You are blessed, bearer of the curse.
Make your way to the castle. Do what I want and try and pressure me. Now let's get our, there we go, 7, 24, let's get 28, let's go 26, there we are. Now, if we have a look at our short bow, we've now got a lightning short bow +1. Weight's the same, does the same job. I think it's cool, so I'm going to use it. Let's reinforce it. Get our lightning short bow doing stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, do we want to use a slab? No. Totally don't want to use a slab. Alright. Okay, great. We're looking good.
I'll be around.
We've only got one Twinkling Titanite. We need 3 to actually upgrade our demon basher. I like the hat though. That's a nice little white hollow mage hood, but that's too heavy. That's too heavy. That's too heavy. Too heavy. Good. They're all too heavy. 70.9. That's not looking too bad actually, but you know how it is. I haven't got the room for it. So we're going to wear funky weird hat instead. Okay, now before we finish this episode, I'm just going to quickly drop down and show you how the laddering works.
Wait, you found your way out too. The name's Gilligan. Don't make me say it twice. All right, what do you want?
I want a ladder, mate.
I have everything you need.
So if you want, he'll sell you
Want
a
to
ladder.
get out of that awful hole? Fine, fine. I'm happy to be of service. You need a ladder then, sure enough. But you'll have to show some generosity.
Now, to get the ladder is actually pretty expensive. The big ladder is 12,000. 500, 3,500 or 12,000. But we have the ring. So instead, I spent 13,400 on the ring. Let's get rid of all the stuff we're carrying because it makes you land harder. And we're going to drop on down, all careful like. There we are. Now you can't see it, but the ladder we want is under that. So we want to go over there. See the ladder? That's what we want. So we're going to have to fall down again. And now we can come up this ladder. Now you can buy the $12,000 ladder, which will take you down here, or you can just get the silver cat ring and drop down yourself. Either way, we've used the key that we picked up from the giants down below, and it's given us, first of all, the Dragon Talon, which lets us go into one of the DLCs. Soul Vortex, which is that swirly soul spill if you're a magician. Witch Tree Branch and Witch Tree Belvine, which are a nice little wand, and Great Lightning Spear if you're looking for that fantastic miracle. So we're going to head on back to Majula. And we might wrap it up there for this episode, because what we're going to do next time is head straight into Drang Lake Castle and push on with the rest of the game. So I'm going to go back to Majula, do a little bit of housekeeping, use up a few souls, things of that nature, and then we're going to head into the main castle. So, see ya.